From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page. Now it's off to the show. Take it away, nerds.
All right, everyone, welcome here tonight to the season finale for Smoking Tires Cup Series here from Charlotte Motor Speedway, live on Extreme Sim TV, qualifying underway as we speak. It's Ryan Patty, Connor Anton, Jody Banfield, and Nick Northrup here tonight with a chance to go get a championship here at Charlotte. It should be a great one all evening long. Connor Anton right there in that number 4 machine working his laps. There is the 42 on track. As we've had one competitive season here tonight, or this year in Smoking Tires, comes down to 4 drivers, one opportunity to go grab the championship. Stage points don't matter. It's get up and go bring home a title here tonight at Charlotte. Connor Anton, Team SRA, probably one of the favorites going into the title hunt here tonight. Again, you've got some favorites out there. Connor Anton, Nolan, right there behind him in second. Down there, Jody Banfield, the little engine that could, making the final 4. What would it mean for Jody to beat some of these top name drivers here? Tyler Street right there on track as well in the 15. Bobby Chaney right there, not in the championship hunt this year, here in the final 4, but out there supporting his teammates here is Bobby. But Connor Anton, top of the board here. And I tell you what, that team going to be hard to beat. There is the other SRA driver involved in the championship tonight, Nick Northrup. He's going to outrun a teammate here tonight to get it done, but don't count Nick out. Northrup, a very good driver there in that Team SRA number 54. We'll see what he can do here tonight. Taking a look here at the 98, Jody Banfield crossing the stripe. Playoff eligible number 98 here. Right now, 8th on the speed chart, a little bit low compared to everyone else. Doesn't seem to have the speed that Connor and some of the others do have here. We're still waiting on Nick to turn the time in, and Ryan Patty. And where does Ryan Patty slot in? That's going to be another question. Another playoff driver in Ryan Patty. Again, right there in that 30, Texas Family Racing. The only bullet in the gun for those guys tonight going to be Ryan Patty. Can he pull it off? We got 6 minutes here left in qualifying. What do you say we talk to some of the championship eligible drivers? And we'll do that here in just a moment, here on Extreme Sim TV. Again, we're at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight for the championship finale. Again, Charlotte, a great racetrack. Should put on a good show here for the fans at home over the next 134 laps. Not really surprised, Connor and Nick Northrup on top of the board. No surprise there. We'll see if they are able, though, however, to pull through here and get a championship and bring it home to SRA. Going to be very interesting to see if Team SRA can get it done here tonight. Let's talk to your current pole sitter at the very moment. Let's talk to Connor. Let's see if we can get a word in with Mr. Connor Anton, driver of the number 4. Let's see here. We can't pull Connor. What in the world? We cannot pull counter. Can we pull anybody? Well, once again, we can't pull people. Well, that's disappointing. So we'll get ready to go racing here in just a moment with everybody. 444 left on the board as we get ready to fire this thing back off. 134 laps here tonight will be your distance. Again, as we continue to run right now and we look at where we're at here in this one, as we look about 4 minutes left in the qualifying session, Connor Anton top of the board right now with Nick Northrup right there in second. Those two sweeping the front row. There's Ryan Patty. He's going to break up the party. Move Brian Patty to second. Great job, Ryan Patty. He'll get up there to P2. So now it's Anton, Ryan Patty, and Nick Northrup, your top three in qualifying, going to start nose to tail with one another. Only car a little bit off here in qualifying out of the championship for Jody Banfield, quite a bit off the pace. Ran a lap of 30.369 for Jody Banfield. A little bit low on the speed chart here in qualifying. You'll have to pick it up here in the season finale 200 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We'll have to see if he can gather it up here. Kind of come back in the race itself. But right now, qualifying not looking too well for Mr. Jody Banfield. You can see Adam Ball, Logan Banfield right there in fourth. Good qualifying effort for them. Trying to end this out with a bang here tonight at Charlotte for the season finale. 2 minutes left in qualifying. I'm going to step away from the booth for just a moment. When we come back, it'll be green flag time at Charlotte. All right, folks, we are back. We are ready to go racing here from the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Right here as we get ready to go. Going to be a great race here. Everybody is ready. And Jody's iRacing is all screwed up. What in the world? Championship implications, possibly. Jody having some iRacing problems, but we are ready to go. Nevertheless, we're going to get these things fired up, getting ready for the season finale 200 from the Charlotte Motor Speedway here tonight. Thank you, everyone here that has joined us all season long. Let's get ready to do it one more time. Let's take a look at your starting lineup. Row number one is Team SRA and Mr. Ryan Patty to his outside, two playoff contending drivers. Row number two here tonight, Nick Northrup in the playoffs. Logan Banfield starting in fourth. Row number five, Nolan right there in fifth. Sixth going to be Tyler Street. Adam Ball in seventh. Eighth is going to be Danny Banfield. Bobby Cheney and Brian Toole in row number five. Robert Blowen right here in row number 11. Stephen Tucker in 12th as well. Row number 7, that's Brock Hershey and Mr. Nathan Finnegan. Jody Banfield in the playoffs, having a little bit of computer issue. With hopefully he can get that fixed. Jody Banfield to roll off officially 15th, Dupree 16th. Andrew Hennessy there in 17th. Ryan Lewis, Kingslands, Georgia. Ryan Lewis there in 18th. Rolling, and that's it. So we're going to have 18 cars here tonight for this one. Again, thank you guys for all coming out here tonight as we get ready to go. Ticker is ready. We are ready. We are going racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway one more time this season. The stars of the STRS Cup Series, their playoffs come to a head here tonight. If this thing goes green flag, we're looking at about an hour and 6 minutes of racing to decide who is going to host the trophy at the end of the night. We are about to find out. Everybody will start rolling off. Right there is the 4-car of Mr. Connor Anton. Adam Ball back here rolling as well. Danny Banfield rolling. Jody is right here. Looks like he's got the car rolling. Man, he's going to be deep in the pack, though. He's going to have a rough night back there. Got to keep the car clean all night. Try to make up ground. We got competition starting 1 through 3. That is going to be Patty, Connor, and Mr. Nick Northrup, your front 3 cars. They are your top 3 playoff drivers coming to green. Jody going to have to come from behind here tonight, but he can get it done. Here we go. Base car lights off at Charlotte. They'll work their way turns 3 and 4. It is championship night for the STRS Cup Series. Live on Extreme Sim TV, the pace truck down pit road. We are ready to go decide a champion. Green flag will fly this time by. And they are ready. Green in the season finale 200. Green flag is in the air. Connor out to the early lead as across the stripe to begin lap number 1. Ryan Patty, Texas Family Racing will fall into second. Anton leads a little side-by-side racing. Nick Northrup just behind them as well down the back straightaway. Here is Nick Northrup falling back early here. He's in the battle for 5th. Northrup trying to stay underneath Tyler Street out of turn number 4. He'll hop right underneath Logan Banfield. Logan going to continue to backtrack. 1 lap in the books. Connor Anton leads. Ryan Patty in search in second. That's your top 3 payoff drivers. Let's check in on Jody Banfield. Moved up to 13th as Jody so far. He's got a long way to go. Again, points don't matter tonight. It's going to be whoever finishes ahead of the final 4 drivers here at Charlotte. SRA leads right now with Connor Anton out front. Texas Family Racing, 2 of the super teams in this series. right now with cars represented in the playoffs. 3 laps in the books already tonight. Side by side behind them, there is Nolan just behind Danny Banfield. Nolan and Danny Banfield going for a bit of a battle off of turn 4. They'll get it straightened out here early on here tonight. Tyler Street right there on the top. Here so far, Street up by the wall. Logan Banfield gonna inch through trouble. That is Nolan all out of shape back here. Nolan got out of shape. He got it gathered up. Tool and the 2 machine trying to close in. What about Robert Blowen? Right there having a pretty good run in 11th. Dupree right there. Jody Banfield into the top 8. Continuing to move forward in that purple and colored 98 machine. Jody doing a wonderful job picking up ground early. You've got Logan out there, so I think having the both of them out there, a little bit of communication, even though Logan's not in the playoffs, you can kind of communicate back and forth what the track is doing. As Ryan Patty going to slide back here on the outside. He'll have the 21 of Logan right there underneath of him right now. Patty going to have to give some room up. So again, Patty starting to slide off the SRA guys just a little bit. Right now as we continue to run 6 of 134 complete. Here tonight at Charlotte, you see right there the 42 Kappa Danny. Jody Banfield there as well, just in front. Tyler Street in the mix. Here comes the 98. Just into your screen right now after starting deep in the field. On board with the 20 or the 98 of Jody Banfield, slicing and dicing his way through the field early on. Look at this, up to 6th is Jody Banfield. Tyler Street just in front of it. Continuing to make up ground is that NOS Energy Drink Machine and Jody Banfield. Pulling forward, fastest lap on the racetrack. Give it to Jody Banfield on lap 3 with a 30.014. Banfield started deep tonight, has moved forward. Take a look here. Jody Banfield is a chase driver. You see it right there. Just continuing to move forward here. Started 15th here tonight. Jody doing a great job just moving forward. Connor Anton out in front. 9 laps complete here, the 134. Team SRA leads with Connor Anton, Nick Northrup teammates. Logan Banfield right up there in the field mix with the top 3. Good to see Logan having a good run, even though he's not in the playoffs. And Jody only has spotter audio, no other audio. That is so difficult. If there's any good part about that is he does have spotter audio at least. Not being able to hear the car though, the RPMs and everything else, gonna make going through the gears a handful. As long as he don't have restarts and all those things, I think he will be okay. Problem going to be in, restart, trying to time your shifts. Those type of things could be a problem for Jody tonight. 11 laps to go. 11 laps in. He's got a long way to go tonight to deal with these issues. Not what you want on a championship night is to deal with something you're not used to. Now to the bottom, Jody Banfield under Tyler Street. That's a pass for P5. Even with issues abound, he continues to move forward. I mean, you can't complain too much right now. He is knocking them down. 12 of 134 complete. He's up into the top 5. He's caught Ryan Patty, a fellow chase driver, just in front of him. He's got his fellow chase drivers right there in front of him now after starting 15th on the field. Jody, man, cutting through the pack like a knife through butter. Double file just in front of him. Ryan Patty. What do you do if you're these guys up front? You see that 98 coming. Patty gonna ship Logan Banfield out. Ooh, Logan held up Jody a bit. Jody all over the back of Logan. Logan gonna have to move out of the way, let Jody go. Jody Banfield to 4th from 15th here tonight. Has passed 10 race cars to get himself up to his championship competitors. Now running forward just behind Ryan Patty. 14 laps is what it took. And I tell you what, that's impressive. See the field work their way underneath the condos here down in turn number 1. Still a single file down the back straightaway. Connor Anton, 0.2 of a second up over Nick Northrup. Ryan Patty back there about a 10th off, about 5/10 off your leader. Jody Banfield right there as well. Fastest car out of the top 4 that last time by was Jody Banfield. Ran a 31.2 to the leaders 31.4. And it's impressive from Jody. He's going to make these guys worry up front. Meanwhile, Connor Anton trying to hold on. It's going to be so hard if you're Connor Anton to stay composed. You're up front, you're leading, you're get low on the racetrack. We got trouble, and it's Logan Banfield. Trouble, first caution of the night is going to be Logan Banfield. 16 complete caution is out. Logan and Tyler Street, let's take a look at it. And let's see. Double file contact there between the two. Let's see if we can get a camera angle. It's a little bit better. Logan's on the top. They had trouble mid-corner. Let's take a look at what happens here down into 3 and 4. Oh, Logan just tried to come down. Wasn't clear. Tyler Street was underneath of him. And both those cars are going to take a heavy hit down into the inside wall. Logan going to slide back up the racetrack. And again, this is the first caution of the night, 17 laps in. So 17 and 134 complete, and Logan Banfield going to be involved in the first yellow of the evening. He'll be on pit road. Now, it looks like all 4 playoff drivers going to stay out. Again, those 4 kind of racing one another, not really racing the rest of the pack. So they can kind of do whatever. They don't have to win the race to get a championship. It's got to be the first one out of them 4 championship competitors at the end of the night to cross the stripe, right? That's all you're trying to do. So, I mean, I guess your objective's a little different than everyone else out here tonight because you're only really racing 3 other guys. And again, as we work lap 18 of 134 here tonight for the STRS Cup Series here in the playoffs is Anton, Northrup, Patty, and Banfield, your top 4. And we will see how this continues to go here tonight. What a night. This is shaping up to be here from the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And they continue to get ready here to get back going. And I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked with how this has went so far. Let's take a look at what our stages will be. Stages will come at 30 and 40 and 79, so about halfway through stage number 1 as this caution flies. So again, not shocked that the front driver stayed out here, did not try to take tires, not wanting to burn a set of tires just yet. All right, back here once again as we get ready for the restart with 20 going on the board this time by. So 20 on the board this time by, double file right now. The STRS Cup Series playoffs concluding tonight here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Lap number 20 going on the board. Double file up front. Here we go. The top 4 playoff contenders, 1 through 4. The green flag will wave in the restart zone at Charlotte. 20 on the board once again. It is a playoff night. You see Jody Banfield working the top, trying to get clear Ryan Patty. Can't do it right now. He'll have to fall back on line. Again, halfway through stage 1. Stage 1 ending at lap 40. So a little different strategy out of these front 4, maybe saving a set of tires. Anton leads. Kind of letting those tires cool off, though. That did help with that, I would imagine. And that's going to help at least a little bit on the tire front. Jody Banfield battling Ryan Patty. That's for 3rd. On track right now with 21 on the board. Again, nice battle there. Jody going to slide back a little bit. Tires might be going away a bit on Jody's car right now after driving through the field. Look at the run Finnegan got on the top through turns 3 and 4. What a run. Here comes Nathan Finnegan on the fresh tires. But again, Jody ain't got to be worried about Nathan. He's got to be worried about his other championship competitors. Finnegan going to work through new race leader Nathan Finnegan in the 6. He drove by them like they were setting still. He'll pull away. More fresh tires coming. There's the 96. The next car on freshies, Robert Blowen right now with running 7th. Also fresher tires on that machine. Oh, the 42 slipped up in front of him. Watch Robert try to pick and choose his way through. If you're Robert, what do you do here? You're coming up on some cars that are on old tires, but there are also some championship eligible drivers mixed in here. Robert really gets a good run off of turn 4. And again, that's the second car on fresher tires. Nathan Finnegan got the lead on fresh tires, and he is checked out. We'll see how this works for Robert. He's going to work to the top side. He'll draw on to the top. Trouble. Big trouble. That's the 98 involved. Jody Banfield into the inside wall. One of your playoff contending cars hard off of turn number 2. Caution is out. One more look at this. I mean, Robert's got such a run here. And that's the danger with different tires. See Jody running the bottom here. And it's just unfortunate here. As we look, Robert's on the outside as they reappear. And it's going to go wrong. Right about here. Robert gets in a wall. And let's see, he tries to correct Jody Banfield underneath of him. And just nothing he could do. Adam Ball Gonna get swept up in this one. 96 hard into the inside wall. A big trouble there for Jody as well. Damage on that race car. Also. I mean, unfortunate for Jody. Wrong place, wrong time, and he is on pit road getting that car attended to. Caution damaging one of our playoff contending drivers, and Jody Banfield, after he drove from 15th up to battle his championship competitors up near the front, getting swept up in something that wasn't even his fault. If you watch it on air, though. So, I mean, it's, man, you never want to see that. It's unfortunate. He'll get the car fixed. I think he'll get back out there, but it's just unfortunate it had to happen at this point of the race. Now, I don't believe he used the fast repair or anything. I think he's going to save that for later on in the race here. But Banfield, all that track position he gained is for naught as you see him work his way through. Trying to catch up to the pack right now with 26 laps on the board. I mean, again, this right here is a great racetrack, but we do see some incidents here, and these playoff drivers are going to have to keep in mind tire differences as we're about 10 laps away from the end of stage one. Right now, Nathan Finnegan leads this race. Connor Anton setting in second. Nick Northrup in third. Brian Patty in fourth. And Jody Banfield will restart 13th on the running order. Well, first time tonight we've seen a playoff car get in trouble. Happened here early. We'll see if it kind of straightens up after that incident. You know, you hate to see it, but it does happen. Connor right there with the playoff beside of his name. But who is ready for the green flag here tonight at Charlotte? We'll get ready to get the green flag displayed. Connor Anton, Nathan Finnegan out front. Watch for a wheel spin on this restart. Here we go. The green flag's going to be held in the air. Here we go. Pace car is off. Field going to circulate down toward the start finish. Green is in the air. We're racing again at Charlotte. Everybody going to thunder by. Headed for turn number one. And they'll get single file up front. Ryan Patty going to get caught outside for a moment. He'll have to find a way back down. Down the back straight away they go right now. Patty sliding backwards a few positions. Ryan Patty right there on the top. Here comes the 42 to his bumper. All over the back of Bobby Chaney. Chaney not going to give him much of a break here. Luckily for Jody Banfield, he is back up to 10th here in that race car. We'll see how he does. He's got Ryan Lewis right in front of him. Ryan Lewis on older tires. Should be able to pick off Rye rather quickly. Ryan Patty right there, 11 lap old tires on that machine. Ryan Patty trying to hold serve with Nolan here, Patty with 29 laps on that set of tires. Right now, Connor Anton continuing to run second. He is the first of your playoff drivers as they run right now here at Charlotte. Again, Team SRA doing a very good job here tonight. Keeping that thing rolling. See the pack going to work their way toward the start-finish line here once again. 30 of 134 complete here. Ryan Patty setting in fourth. I'm just interested to see here as this race unfolds how the tire scenario changes. How does all that filter in? so interesting here at Charlotte. And they'll work the bottom right now. See most of the pack single file as they go by the flag stand once again. As we are roughly 10 laps away from this being the end of stage number 1 of this event. Single file up through third at the moment. What is going to occur over this race? Bobby Cheney right there trying to hang on in front of Ryan Patty. He putting some pressure to Cheney. And again, Cheney, a team car to those other two just in front of him. Not going to make it easy on Ryan. Ryan having to force his way underneath. Just got to continue to force the issue to get by him. Cheney not going to make it easy on him this time by. Down off of turn number 4 here. 34 of 134 complete here tonight. Again, Patty just having to force the issue. The only thing you can really do is just kind of try to get by him. And he does move Ryan Patty to 5th. As it all kind of settles out here about 5 laps away from stage number 1 being complete. Jody Banfield wimping around here in 12th. Again, damage on that machine from that first incident. Caution on the racetrack. And we'll see if we can discover what happened to bring it out. About 5 to go to the end of stage 1. Not sure what this yellow was for, but caution on the racetrack once again. So yellow back out one more time here tonight. 35 on the board. Everybody will circle through. We'll put the yellow back in the air one more time. And they'll all circle. And I imagine tires and fuel here for pretty much everyone in the race as we circle by. And right now, as we get ready, 36 of 134 complete here tonight. Everybody going to inch down, get ready to go down pit road for, again, tires and fuel. Interesting first half of the first stage of this race so far. Again, incidents involving playoff drivers Tyler Street, Logan Banfield, and Andrew Hennessy out of this event here tonight at Charlotte. Robert Blowin on pit road, that car all torn up. It'll be interesting to see what did these guys learn over the first 36, 37 laps that they can translate into the next portion of the race, trying to get a little bit better track position. I think that's going to be interesting to see how all that works out. Right now, as they continue to run, as they fight through right now, Nick Northrop right now on in the race lead at the moment as they continue to work through. Now, what a night of racing it's been. 37 on the board. We're at 37 of 134 in the books here tonight. So 37 and 134 complete here tonight at Charlotte Raceway as we get ready to go back to green. And these guys are ready to go. And right now with 38 of 134 complete, we are ready to go once again here. And I'm ready, you're ready, we're going to get this done. As the cars get single filed out once again. As we get ready for a restart, I'm going to step away just a moment. We'll be right back here at Charlotte, 38 complete of 134. Here we go, folks, once again, 39 of 134 complete. Nick Northrup on, and here we go. Northrup restarts, fourth back underway here at Charlotte. Great racing here, Nick Northrup, Nathan Finnegan out front, leading the way in the sixth. Finnegan out front, doing everything he can to hold off Connor Anton right now. Everybody gonna thunder down the back straightaway. Back underway, lap 40 on the board. Connor Anton gonna dive under the six here. And new race leader, give it to Connor Anton at the front of the pack, 40 complete. And these guys continuing to run, 41 on the board. And great racing across the board tonight. And they continue to get after it. And, oh man, what a night we have been. 41 of 134 laps complete. Connor Anton out in front right now with Nathan Finnegan second, Nick Northrup third, Nolan in fourth right now. That's your top four here at Charlotte. Everybody up by the wall. Connor Anton right there also doing a great work job out front. Connor Anton there in the four, leading with Nathan Finnegan right there behind him. Finnegan trying to get back to Connor, can't do it. There's the 54, Nick Northrup. Let's check in on Jody Manfield. Back to eighth here. Jody still trying to hold on. Again, was wrapped up in that wreck with Robert Blowen early on. Continuing to hang on around the bottom. Side by side just in front of him, Nathan Finnegan there, Nick Northrup. Double file, Connor Anton there as well. 44 on the board this time by. .44 complete and 134 this time by. You see it, 44 of 134 complete. Connor Anton right there leading. Nathan Finnegan, Nick Northrup, and Ryan Patty. Look at Ryan Patty right there in the mix. So Patty heard holding serve in that number 30 machine. Ryan Patty doing everything he can. Holding serve in fourth right now. Side by side behind him with Jody Banfield. You see it right now as they fight back down the front straightaway once again. 45 of 134 complete here for 46 now on the board. Connor Anton out front. Nathan Finnegan currently running second. So right now 47 on the board of 134 laps being complete. Right now, Connor out front, Nathan Finnegan in second, 47 on the board. So they all worked around into turn number 1 and 2. Brian Lewis right there as well. Here from the Charlotte Motor Speedway, look from the campground view as the field works their way through. You see Ryan Lewis right there running in that ninth spot. Nolan there in seventh. Bobby Cheney in sixth right now. Continuing to rock and roll. 48 of 134 complete here tonight. So again, 38 of 144, 34 in the board. Coming to 49 this time by. This time by. Car up by the wall. Couple cars starting to use the outside lane here as they work through Finnegan right there in that 6. Look at Nathan Finnegan on the top side. Finnegan there with Ryan Patty just behind him. They'll just about make contact here, but they'll hang on to it. Trying to give each other a little bit of room. Ryan Patty, Connor Anton leading. Northrup falling backwards. Look at Jody Banfield. He's been able to get back to his playoff contenders. Jody again involved in a wreck earlier on with Robert Blowen on the back straightaway. Kind of working out for him. Back into the top 4, back into the fray of the championship here tonight with 50 down here tonight at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Less than 100 to go. More like right around about 80 some to go here tonight as they continue. One car up against the wall. I believe that's the Dupree in the 86. Moves up a lane up the racetrack. What great racing all night we have seen. And we're going to look right here with 84 to go. Out front, Connor Anton leads. 84 laps to go here from Charlotte to crown ourselves a champion. Very aggressive back there with Jody Banfield. Wow. Jody Banfield nearly getting turned around by Nick Northrup. Was very aggressive there down the back straightaway, trying to not give up spots. 83 laps to go. They continue to tick off here tonight. .83 to go. And again, we went racing right around 8:05 Eastern time tonight, and we have continued to rock and roll. 52 laps in the books. Ryan Patty going to jump over and under Nathan Finnegan here for lap number 53. Finnegan Patty underneath Finnegan. Here comes Jody Banfield there as well. .53 of 134 laps complete. As they continue to work their way through here, look at them up front. There's the 4, Connor Anton leading 80-54 on the board. Connor Anton in the 4 leading. Ryan Patty giving chase. Nathan Finnegan up there. Jody Banfield in the mix. Bobby Cheney trying to battle with Isaiah Dupree right now. That is going to be for that 7th spot here tonight. Tight off the corner is these two drivers. Down the front, straight away they go. Cheney moving clear of the 86 machine of Dupree. So move Cheney up to 6. Now Finnegan right in front of him. He is officially scored 4th. Nick in 5th. That's the way they run right now after 55 of 134 laps. There goes Northrop up there underneath the machine. He's going to be underneath Finnegan for a moment. Great racing at the front of the pack right now. They continue to battle. As you see it right there, there is that 54 Camp Connor Anton there as well. Ryan Patty right there getting after it also. The season finale 200 here tonight. Finnegan a little tight onto the door of the 54. Turned off the door, made it work. 57 on the board. As they work their way down the back straightaway here, 57 of 134 complete here tonight from Charlotte. Connor Anton out front. Anton out front leading right now. Everybody else holding right there with him. They continue to rock and roll. 58 on the board. 59 this time by. So again, 59 on the board this time by. 134. Here tonight at Charlotte, you see Connor Anton leading, Ryan Patty in second. .59 on the board. Connor Anton, Ryan Patty, your top two. Jody Banfield has moved back to third once again. Again, after an incident early on here tonight, he's moved back forward a little ways as well. Inside the top 5 is Jody Banfield. Running in third right now. Look behind him, the 98 or 86 is a pre. Been a piece of that outside wall with 75 to go. So again, 75 laps to go at Charlotte right now. Up front, single file they go. Little bit of battling here mid-pack. Connor Anton continuing to lead this thing. Connor trying to bring it home here tonight in that number 4 machine with Ryan Patty giving chase. His teammate just right back there as well, Nick Northrop, as well involved in the title hunt fight. Who is it going to be to claim themselves champion here tonight? What a great evening it would be for either one of these 4 drivers to lock it in and be a champion here tonight. But only one has that opportunity here tonight at Charlotte. One man can walk away saying, I did it. I am the champion here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. And right now, Connor Anton looking like he has an opportunity of it. Connor Anton leading Ryan Patty right there as well. 73 laps complete this time by. 73 on the board, 73 laps they go at Charlotte as we near halfway here, 62 complete. Patty and Connor lead the way right now down the front straightaway across the stripe. Mr. Connor leading Patty by about a tenth of a second over Northrop, Bobby Cheney, and Nathan Finnegan in the top five as well. Up on the spotter stand, there's Bobby Cheney doing what he can. Nathan Finnegan, you'll see the pack work their way through this time by here at Charlotte Motor Speedway on board with Nathan Finnegan right behind Bobby Cheney, who is a couple of car lengths now off of Mr. Nick Northrop. But look who is closed in on the back bumper of the Ford. That's the Texas Family Racing Machine of Ryan Patty. Right there next to the rear bumper of that Ford just in front of him. Connor Anton's got company at the front of this field, and it comes in the form of Ryan Patty at the front of the field here at Charlotte. These two guys going to put on a show here. 65 on the board. And if you are the four car of Connor Anton, what do? You have Ryan Patty right there behind you as you're on board with Ryan, coming up to halfway here. Ryan Patty not letting this thing get away from him too easily here tonight. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not totally surprised with how good the 4 and the 30 is running at the front of this pack here. 66 laps in, 69 to go. I think those two are going to be your two of the main ones you're going to have to beat if you're going to win this thing tonight. Jody Banfield has slidden backwards to 7th now, coming towards the end of the stage. Gabe watching from northwest Wisconsin. Go Nolan, there we go. Gabe cheering Nolan on in this thing. 68 laps to go. We start the countdown to the end of this thing tonight. And I tell you what, we haven't done it yet. We're coming to the end of stage 1. Let's do a little bit of Crank It Up here on Extreme Sim TV. All right, on board Connor Anton out front. 70 complete, 65 to go here tonight. Connor separated himself back away from Ryan Patty right now. There's the gap. First, second, third on your screen. Jody Banfield, he slid back to 7th. Danny Banfield behind him in 8th. 9th is Nolan. Somebody was watching Nolan there. Right there is Nolan working his way around here. 71 complete tonight. Nolan doing a great job, doing a wonderful job here tonight as they continue to run here tonight at Charlotte. Again, what has been a tremendous race here at the Charlotte Raceway here to end out the season with 64 laps to go. Adam Ball right there in the 19 again fell out of the playoffs in that radar scope number 19 machine, but had a good season overall. Connor Anton continued with the lead, 63 to go. 62 at the stripe this time by. Everybody watching at home, Wisconsin, then out there with Gabe Olson right there checking in on Nolan as we continue to run here with 73 complete. But it's yet again Ryan Patty leading with 61 laps to go at Charlotte. 61 at the stripe. Ryan Patty has gotten by Connor Anton for that race lead. Great job, Ryan Patty. Now leads at Charlotte. Trying to bring home the championship for Texas Family Racing. Ryan Patty out front. Patty leads right now. Everyone else behind him at the moment. There is Connor giving chase. Team SRA number 4 machine coming to 60 to go in this one. Off of turn number 4 this time. These guys putting a little bit of gap on everyone else here. 75 on the board. 60 to go. Countdown begun now. 60 laps to go at Charlotte. It's Ryan Patty, Connor Anton out front, nose to tail. They're up front leading and nose to tail right now at Charlotte. Ryan Patty, Connor Anton. As they continue to get it done here tonight. Bobby Chaney. What about Nathan Finnegan right there, as well as Isaiah Dupree, Jody Banfield, Nolan, Danny Banfield, and Stephen Tuck right there as well. See everybody fighting through after 77 laps this time by. 77 on the board this time through. Now with 77 on the board, Ryan Patty out front, leading the way in this thing with Connor Anton in second, Nick Northrup, Bobby Chaney right there as well. 78 on the board at this time by. 78 complete right now with Ryan Patty out in front, Connor Anton in second, Nick Northrup right there in third. That's your top 3, Bobby Chaney and Nathan Finnegan there as well. Having a pretty good run here tonight as we go behind the wall for a moment. But it's Connor Anton right there in the 4 machine, trying to chase back down Ryan Patty for the race lead with just 57 laps to go in this one. And Patty coming to the back bumper a little bit. Or having a look at the back bumper at Connor. Connor reeling him back in as they migrate to the top side of the racetrack. You see him nose to tail right now. 80 on the board this time by. Ryan Patty out front. Connor Anton in second. Couple of car lengths separate the top 2.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow is out. That is the end of stage number 2 here tonight. Caution on the racetrack. Ryan Patty will lead them to the end of stage 2. And then when we get going, we're going to have about a 50-lap dash to the end of this one at Charlotte. Boy, oh boy, is it going to be a heck of a fight between these final 4. Here at Charlotte Raceway with Ryan Patty out front, Connor Anton in second, and Nick Northrup in third. Jody Banfield finishing stage 2 in 7th here tonight. And we'll get ready to come right back here at Charlotte in just a moment. All right, back here once again, as you see Ryan Patty leading the way right now here at Charlotte. Patty out front as everybody's going to take 4 tires and the fuel with about 52 laps to go in this one across the stripe. Be around 50 by the time we get the green back in the air. Patty, Connor, and even Northrop, probably the class of the field here tonight so far over the first several laps that we have ran. And we will see how it works out here as we get ready to go back green. There is Patty right there with Connor and Anton right there behind him. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported Extreme Sim TV all season for the STRS Cup Series and getting us here to Charlotte to the playoffs. It's been a great ride with Ryan, with everybody here, Robert Blowen, everybody that's made this happen, as well as Michael also, and thank you to those guys for a great season. Again, Texas Family Racing right there in the mix for a championship here tonight. SRA, they've got 2 cars represented, and then you've got JDM with that 1 car effort in the playoffs, the little engine that could, in 51 laps. We're going to find out who is the champion, and there's only one way to get there, and that's to beat the other 3 of your competitors for 51 more laps. Again, 64 or 84, 134 complete. 50 to go. Again, it'll be 50 laps to go here at Charlotte. Field double file. So again, 50 to go this time by out front. Ryan Patty leads. Connor Anton in the second spot. Everybody going to be double file ready to go for this restart right here. It'll be 50 to go to end this one. We've turned 84 laps here tonight. We got 50 more to do. Ryan Patty will bring them down for the restart. Nathan Finnegan right there as well, right behind him, tucked in. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Ryan Patty
Green.
leads down into the restart zone. Patty leads. Connor Anton second. Connor Anton P2. Nathan Finnegan there as well. Double file. Nick Northrup. Oh, what about Bobby Cheney right there as well? Great battle. Adam Ball right back there in sixth. Seventh is Nolan and Mr. Steve Tucker. What about Jody Banfield? Jody hanging on as well. Jody doing everything he can up into eighth. One car, whoa on the apron. Danny Banfield up the racetrack. Almost contact with Poole as they continue to run. See it right now. 86 on the board of 134. Ryan Patty leads. Nathan Finnegan in second. Connor Anton in third. Nick Northrup in fourth. Into turns 3 and 4. Ryan Patty leading the way right now. Ryan Patty doing a great job leading here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. 48 laps to go here for Ryan Patty and Nathan Finnegan at the front of the field. 48 more times around Charlotte Motor Speedway here tonight. Again with 48 to go. Patty, Nate, Connor, Nick, Cheney, your top 5. 87 to go, 88 on the board, 47 to go. The 88 laps to 134 in the books. Look at Connor Anton right there. Nick Northrup, Bobby Cheney, Nolan, Jody Banfield, and Adam Ball all in the top 8 here tonight. 88 of 134 complete night right now. Stephen Rock right there in 10th. Having a pretty good run as well. A little bit of dicing down the front straightaway as Jody Banfield trying to pick up some positions here with 45 to go. Banfield seeing his championship hopes slip away here. Finnegan's got a race lead. Patty to second. There's Patty in second. Right now, your championship leading car. Ryan Patty in front of Connor Anton. 45 laps to go here at Charlotte. Nose to tail at the moment. What a big finish this could be if these two stay nose to tail. Up front with Nathan Finnegan, Ryan Patty, Connor Anton, Nick Northrup, and Bobby Cheney all in the top 5 battling it out right now. I think probably my best. I think Ryan has probably got the overall speed right now. Connor's quick too, but I think Ryan Patty's probably a little better on the long run here with 44 laps to go. And we haven't really seen the same speed out of Jody since the first incident between him and Robert Blauen earlier tonight. Here comes Jody underneath the 99 of Bobby Cheney. Again, he's been up and down through the field so much, like an elevator tonight. Now back up into 6th. But time's starting to run a little short here with just 43 to go. Jody's got to really make some hay if he's going to get back up to the race leaders. Right now, 93 going on the board this time by Nathan Finnegan leads. Finnegan out in front leading. So Nathan Finnegan leading right now. So Finnegan in front, Ryan Patty in second, Connor Anton in third. Fourth is Nick Northrup at the moment. Nathan Finnegan leading, Ryan Patty in second, Connor Anton trying to hold serve in third, Nick Northrup in fourth. No one right there in fifth, Jody Banfield, Bobby Cheney right here. Look at the battle here. Northrup and Jody Banfield, that's going to be for fifth. Jody going to pick them up. Great job by Jody. He'll get down and clear of Mr. Bobby Cheney and Nick Northrup. Now setting his sights on Nolan just in front of him. Again, trying to get to Ryan Patty up there. Right now would be your champion as he runs in second, but he's the first of the playoff contending cars. And here comes a Jody Banfield closing in with 40 to go. Again, Connor running third, playoff driver Jody Banfield in fifth, Nick Northrup in sixth, Ryan Patty in second. 95 going on the board. Look at that. Jody going to slide up the racetrack. Try to get some momentum off of turn number 4. Down to the bottom side of Nolan. He'll get to the inside of Nolan now. Move Jody to fifth. Nope. Couldn't make it stick. Nolan going to hold him off. Was going for fourth there. Just couldn't make it stick here with 39 to go. He's going to have to really get after it to make it work here as they continue to run 96 on the board of 134. Field single file right now. You see it, single file on your screen. Nathan Finnegan out front. Ryan Patty in second. Connor Anton in third. Nolan in fourth. Nick Northrup in fifth. Jody Banfield running sixth right now, continuing and what has been a really smooth event all evening long with 98 going on the board this time. Crossing the stripe here, 98 on the board. 37 laps to go here at Charlotte. What a night this has been. King win to battle it out, 98 to 134 in the books. They work their way off of turn number 4 right now, 99 going on the board. This time Nathan Finnegan out in front. You see it right now, 99 on the board of 134 laps being complete with 36 laps to go. What a night. We have done 99 of 134 in the books. Field continuing to run here tonight. This has been an absolute great race here tonight. As you look at Finnegan leading with Ryan Patty in second as we hit the 100 lap mark here tonight with just 34 laps to go to crown ourselves a champion here. Ryan Patty holding serve right in front of Connor Anton. And we got a couple of cars now cycling around. Jody Banfield in sixth. Now, fuel could possibly be an issue till the end here tonight. They would have to go around 53 laps on fuel to make it work. I'd be a little tight on them. Make that work. So again, we may have some fire stops here late in the going with 34 to go. It'll be interesting to see if anybody has to hit pit road or if they can keep it out there and keep it rolling. Here with 102 on the board. Come 102 laps of 134 complete. We look at Nathan Finnegan out front leading. Finnegan continuing to lead, lap 103 on the board this time by. They continue to run right off of turn 4, single file. Finnegan, Patty, Connor, Nick, Nolan, Nick, and Jody Banfield, your top 6. continuing to run right now as we search here. 103 on the board this time by. Right now up front, Nathan Finnegan leading. Ryan Patty there in second. Third right now, Connor Anton. That is the top three. Connor setting in third. 31 laps to go in this event tonight. Nathan Finnegan out front, pulling away, but the battle for the championship hot and heavy. Nolan, great run for Nolan. What about Nick Northrup? Staying right there on the back bumper, and Nolan into 3 and 4 this time. 105 laps complete. Nolan trying to get there to the bottom to hold off Mr. Nick Northrup. Does a good job that corner. So with 30 laps to go, you got to start thinking about your tire and fuel strategies. If you don't think you can make it on fuel, and you know that, do you stop a little bit early for tires? That will be the question that starts to come across everybody's mind with just 30 laps to go, as you see just in front. No one all over the back of Connor. Great racing. Patty continuing to lead the charge of the playoff drivers at the moment. 105 laps on the board. Field single file. You see Ryan Patty just in front of Connor there in the 4. Everybody will dive to the bottom. 106 on the board this time by. What do you do? When do you make your move? That's going to be the question. When do you make the move? What kind of move can you make? That's going to be the $1 million question. What kind of move can you make here? Try to get to be that car to bring home the title. You can't wait much longer to pull whatever you can out. Look at the top side. Nolan getting around Ryan Patty. That is not for the playoff spot, but what that does do is give Connor a great run. Patty blocks it. Wow, big block from Patty to Connor down into 3 and 4. Patty up the racetrack. Now Connor right below him. Great racing between the two. Man, oh man, he's going to try to hold him back there. Can't do it. 108 on the board. 27 laps to go side by side for championship. Connor going to wash up there, and look at Patty really pressing the issue. Holding Connor as tight to the door as he can. Man, if you're Connor and you're Patty, how long do you let this go? Patty again tight to Connor's door. They're going to be double file off the corner. Here we go. Anton trying to clear Patty. That would be for the championship lead. 26 laps to go in this one. And big blocks coming there from Ryan Patty. He did shut down the move of Connor. Great move. He'll get back to the back bumper of Nolan. He tries to block like that again, though. I don't think Connor's going to be as nice about how he handles it. It's going to be risky if you keep trying to block here. 2 Team SRA cars behind him. 110 on the board, 25 to go. That is a big block out of the 4, I have to say. Or out of the 30 to the 4 there to keep him behind him with 25 to go. Man, oh man. 110 laps a complete here. Now Connor coming under fire from Team 8. Nick Northrup trying to get clear. It's going to open the gap back up for Ryan Patty. Patty going to pull a couple of cars lengths away once again. I want to race so far for a championship tonight. These guys all over one another. Ryan right there in front. Oh, right there in second. Connor Anton in third. Third on the 112 or 134 complete. 23 laps to go. The 23 to go here tonight. Ryan Patty still holding off Connor and Nick Northrup in that top 4. What about Brian Brian Toole right there behind him. Jody Banfield in 6th. As they continue to fight their way through here in this one with 23 laps to go. Ryan Patty threw a big block a few laps ago that kept that number 4 at bay for the time being. Team SRA with the most wins of any team this season came in as kind of the favorite to walk away with the title tonight. But right now it's Texas Family Racing's own Ryan Patty holding Team SRA at bay single-handedly here. Jody Banfield back to 6th right now. There goes Nathan Finnegan, actually going to get underneath Nick Northrup on board with Ryan Patty. Connor Anton right there behind it. Nolan leading the way right now in this race. There is the 6th coming by on the outside on fresh tires. Finnegan right now, who and what and when do these top few drivers dive for pit road for tires and fuel? How long do they wait? Patty right there, 20 to go. So it's 20 to go in this one. So right now, 19 laps to go. Ryan Patty right now in 2nd spot here tonight. 19 to go. There's 19 laps to go right now. Ryan Patty right there in 2nd. 3rd going to be Connor Anton. 18 laps to go this time by. $18 to go this time by. Ryan Patty and Connor Anton, Nick Northrup right there as well. Filling it out, 18 to go. $18 laps to go. Ryan Patty though gonna slide up. That's gonna let Connor by. Great job by Connor Anton. He'll go through to the lead of the playoff battle with just 18 laps to go. No one leads the race. 4-car battle right now. For the race, leading championship lead, and Ryan Patty the first one down. Easy does it. Good job. He'll get woed up. Great move by Ryan Patty. He'll come down pit road, put 4 tires in fuel. Now, how does this play out? Now, how does Connor and Nick respond? 16 to go. This time by. Nolan, Connor, all the guys right here, 16 to go this time by. And I would expect here before long they'll come to pit road. No, they'll stay out. So now Connor stays out an extra lap, 16 to go. Ryan Patty will be 1 lap down here, but on fresh tires. And again, how would this work out if these two also, or these 3 indeed pit with just 15 to go? 15 to go. The battle for the championship now. Coming down to some strategy calling. With 15 laps to go in the season, Connor Anton leads it. Nick Northrup in 3rd. Nolan in 2nd. What do you do if you're one of these drivers up front? You know this could come down to a championship move. This is going to be difficult. They're going to fix foot business if they continue to run. And this is going to be dicey. What do they do? 14 to go. So 14 laps to go. Connor Anton out front leading. How long do they stay out here? This is going to be just a little dicey. What do you do? 13 laps to go right now. Connor Anton leading. Second, Nick Northrup. Third, right now, Nolan. Fourth, Brian Toole. Fifth, Bobby Cheney. 13 laps to go. Do they think they can make it all the way on fuel and tires? That's going to be a hard stretch here with 12 to go. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I haven't seen crazier, but with 12 to go, Connor Anton out front. And do you make the move? That's going to be the question. 12 laps to go. Right now, Anton out front. Nick Northrup setting in second. Teammates 1-2 here. Coming to 11 to go. Right here, 11 laps to go. Brian Patty, total different strategy. Took fuel and tires. And with 11 to go, they're hanging on, doing what they can. 11 laps to go. So 11 laps to go. Everybody right around the bottom. And to go this time by Anton, Nick Northrup, Nolan. There, your top three. Nick right there in second, right behind Connor. They have to hit pit road. What do you do here if you're these top two drivers? Can they make it on fuel? Do they have to come to pit road? If they make it on fuel, this race is theirs. If they have to come to pit road, that could very well hand this back over to Ryan Patty. You see just how fast Patty is on fresh tires. 44 on the board, 9 laps to go this time by. Look at Patty just was slicing and dicing. He'll go to the bottom of Connor to unlap himself. So he's now unlapped. 8 to go. That's big. In case the caution goes out, at least he's back on the lead lap now. 8 to go. Connor leading. Nick Northrup, Nolan, Brian Toole, Bobby Cheney, and Jody Banfield setting 6. Have not stopped. The top 6 have not hit pit road. Coming to 7 to go this time. Connor Anton trying to hold out to bring this championship home to Team SRA. 7 laps to go. There's Brian Toole, Bobby Cheney, Jody Banfield, then again Adam Ball and Ryan Patty. Your top 9. Adam Ball right there in 8th. Connor Anton out front. 7 laps to go. Connor Anton leads the way. 6 laps to go right now. Connor Anton leading. Six laps to go. Connor Anton out front. Connor Anton right now, 6 laps to go. Anton, Nick, and Nolan, your top 3. Five laps to go. Can the fuel maintain in Connor and Nick's machines? As we come up to 4 laps to go this time. On board here, there is Connor Anton right there also in the mix. The 4 laps to go as they continue to work through this. So 4 laps to go. Connor Anton leads. So 4 laps to go right now. Connor Anton out front. Nick Northrup in second. Nolan in third. That's your top 3. So 3 to go. Can Connor's car last another 3 laps here at Charlotte on the fuel? He's putting lap number 50 of the stint on right now. 3 laps to go is all that separates Connor Anton from a championship here at Charlotte. Two laps to go this time by Connor Anton leads. Nick Northrup in second. 2 to go. Connor out front doing what he can, trying to save fuel. There's Nick right there in P2. Do they have enough in the tank? 9/10 of a second to the gap. They're coming to the white flag this time by Connor Anton leading. Nick Northrup in second. Can they make it one more lap on fuel? He'll have to be 52 lap run. Anton takes the white flag. 1 to go for the championship. Connor Anton leads. In the turns 1 and 2, the car looks to be under power. Connor Anton coming down the back straightaway. Headed for turn 4. Car still under power. Entering turn 3 and 4, Connor Anton with a bit of a lead. Checkered flag will fly. And your SDRS Cup Series champion will be Connor Anton. Nick Northrup will come home second. Team SRA sweeps the top 2 spots in the championship. Congratulations, Connor Anton. Great job, my friend. Led 72 laps on the way to championship here tonight. Northrup second. Jody Banfield will be scored third in the playoffs. And Brian Patty will be number 4. But Connor Anton getting the championship done here tonight. See if we can get ready to talk to him here in just a moment. Wow. Team SRA does it again. Double burnouts on the front straightaway. All 3 teammates. And Connor Anton is now your champion. There you go. Now, let's get ready to talk to him. Down here, see if we can get a word. Connor Anton. Connor, buddy, Matt in the booth, you got a copy.
Yeah, go ahead, boss.
Oh, we can't hear him. Let's see if we can get him.
Oh.
You got me now, buddy?
Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
I got you, buddy. What a great
right
job, man.
Yeah, those guys made me work for it for sure. I don't know if you're aware up in the booth, but we were saving fuel hard there at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I just ran out here doing burnouts. I did not have enough for one more lap at all. So it was tough, but we got her done.
Well, man, bringing home the championship of fuel strategy. Of course, you had your teammate right there behind you. What was your thoughts as you exited turn 4 there?
I kind of knew coming to the white, that we would have had it. I knew with about 10 to go that I had enough to make it. I knew Nick was going to come at me hard. I didn't know who would have the most tires at the end, but I guess I saved the most, and I was able to come out with it.
Well, man, what a dominant year for Team SRA here. Y'all have been absolutely dominant all year long.
Yeah, it was fun. We still had some stiff competition. I mean, it wasn't easy, but I'm glad we pulled out a 1-2-3 here in the final race for all of us, and 1-2 in the championship.
Well, man, you did a wonderful job. Nick, what did you think as you was right there behind him? Did you have anything left? Did you think of trying anything, trying to run him down?
I'm definitely disappointed in myself, but all congrats to Connor, though. I definitely saved a lot more fuel. Somehow I'm able to save a lot more fuel than them. But I was pretty good, and I was just riding behind Connor, and I was thinking in my head I should pass him since he's still saving, and I'm probably good. But as soon as I thought that, he started going, so it was too late. And when you get like half a second behind someone longer on the run, it gets so tight, and it's just no passing. But all congrats to him.
Well, man, as a team, of course, Bobby, I see you hiding out here as well, buddy, coming home third, man.
Yeah, it was. I struggled here. It with the way this track drives real tight for me, and I struggle with burning my right front up. So I knew. I mean, I just wanted to get out of the way and let the championship guys try to battle it out, and just run. And I knew it was going to be close on field there, so I just started saving right at the start and clutching probably for about 20 laps, and had enough to bring on 1, 2, 3, I guess, for the race. That's a good thing. But it was congrats on Connor on that. He thinks he's quick, but he's not as quick as he thinks he is. But he got it tonight, and it was fun. It was good to get a 1, 2, 3. Like I saw them couple guys pit there with I don't know how many to go. I knew, math wise, I calculated in my head they weren't going to make it back around. So right. I figured we can lock up a 1, 2, 3. So it was awesome, great league, fun racing when everybody had fun, and I just get on this game on Sundays, and that's it. I don't touch it during the week, so it's fun just to come in, clean racing, fun people.
All righty, man. Well, again, you guys, great job, Team SRA. Congratulations, Connor, man. You are the champion, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, boss.
All right, there we go. Let's hop down, and we're going to try to get a word with Ryan if we can. Hey, Ryan, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, come up a little bit short, but great run here tonight, nevertheless.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's definitely disappointing. I thought we had the fastest car tonight. Did everything we could to keep the tires on the car and get out in the lead, but it's tough without a teammate out here. These guys, I'm sure they were working together to try to save as much fuel as they could. Every time I tried to save a little more, they were trying to get by me. So put me in a box there, and I was going to be about 3 or 4 laps short, so I had to come in. Well, man,
and nevertheless, you put up a heck of a fight. Just a little bit more fuel, maybe it'd have been different.
Yeah, I think, if I was saving from the get-go there, would have been enough, but I would have had to save an absolute ton. And I know they probably would have done the opposite, right? If they were behind me, they'd be trying to get by me every time I tried to save.
Well, man, as a representative of Texas Family Racing, you did well tonight, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Got to lead some laps, got up front, a little excitement there. We'll be back for him next season, see what we can do.
All righty, man. Well, again, congratulations on a great run there, Ryan. Coming home and third in the championship, buddy.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much.
Problem, man. All righty, folks. Well, there you have it. Connor Anton going to bring the championship home to Team SRA. Nick Northrup, Bobby Cheney, and Jody Banfield sweeping the top 4. Jody is not on for me to grab a comment from. But what a night it was. What a way to end off the championship here for the STRS Cup Series. With that being, folks, said Team SRA with a dominant year. Gonna end it the way they started it in victory lane here. And that was just dominant. It's hard to put into words what we've seen this year out of Team SRA. But just a great deal for them. They pulled it off. They made it all the way, putting the car in the championship. Thank you to everybody that came out to support this season. It has been a lot of fun. But until next time, everyone stay safe. Have a great night. God bless. Congratulations, Connor Anton. Your Smoking Tires Cup